Tip about reactivating a falloff. So I have a subdivided plane in my scene. I'm going to go to falloff, linear, and left click and drag in my viewport to drag out a linear falloff. Press the W key to make the move tool active, and now I can move my geometry with a falloff when I click on the handles or when I click on this widget for my plane. Or of course, like shown in previous video, I can hold the control key and click off the handles anywhere in the viewport and click up to move on the Z axis, or click to the left and right to move in the X axis. So after I have done my move, I can reactivate my falloff by simply right mouse button, click and drag out a new falloff. So you see my geometry of my previous move has stayed the same. If I click and drag now in the viewport to move it and move the falloff itself, then interactively I will change the falloff. And if I want a new falloff with this movement of vertices applied, I can again right mouse button, click and drag, and my change is applied and I have a new falloff. So now I can again click and drag, and with adjusting the falloffs itself with the widgets, I can interactively see the result of the move like that. And when I want to apply this and start a new one, I can right click and drag out a new falloff, and my previous transformed has been applied. And as shown in previous videos, I can also use other tools like the scale tool and, for instance, click and drag. Oh, sorry about that. Shift click and drag, and now I get a plane scale that starts from wherever I click. Sorry about that. So just like that. So I can actually scale it like that. If I want a new falloff, then I can simply right click and drag, and my change is applied, and the scale tool is still active. So if I am over here with my cursor and hold the control key, I will scale in and move up and down. Then I will scale in X, but starting from my scale tool where I had my cursor, and so on, whatever I want. Again, right click and drag to reposition my falloff, and for instance shift left click and drag now, and all kinds of interesting effects with different shortcut keys. And of course I haven't done a right click on the falloff, so if I change the falloff itself, you see that it interactively updates. And when I right click and drag, I get a new falloff with my previous change applied, and again I can continue scaling with the handles or with shift clicking and dragging, and then it will start from wherever my cursor was. And of course I can also use an action center like origin. And now, with having set my origin as an action center, my previous change has been applied. So I can scale from here, interactively change it again, and again right click and drag to reposition or to apply the change and reposition my falloff, just like that. Control click and drag up and down to only in the Y. Now when I rotate my view, control click and drag to the left to scale in the Z, just like that. So to restart your falloff, as to say it like that, just right click and drag, the changes get applied, but you have a new position for your falloff. So hope you found it useful. Bye.